double killer, bringing flavor to you. Deliver heat each week like it was catered to you. If it's real, best believe we gon' relay it to you. If it ain't the truth, I guarantee we ain't gon' say it to you. We use mics like girls use dildos. We gon' keep it coming till it's pouring out your ear holes. Orgasms, yeah, we been giving them. Them trash cans you listen to, get rid of them. Yeah, cause they don't sound like us. And if they do, then they don't break it down like us. They don't clown like us, get around like us. We from the city, but they don't go to town like us. The flavor we've been kicking is what you've been missing. Although it's free, we gon' make you pay attention. And there's one more thing that we forgot to mention. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and then listen. Bootleg Cable Podcast, flavor in your ear. Bootleg Cable Podcast.
Niggas in here, let's doing that shit, yo. Niggas, like, come on, yo. Y'all niggas is weird, yo. Like, niggas, man. Niggas. It's like saying, yo, y'all niggas is gay.
Ain't no punk in it, but I
Yeah, it is. It is.
Niggas playing
It don't get no realer than that, folks. That's that pompano shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's pompano right there all day, bruh.
Fireman, what's good?
That's pompano shit right there, man. Kodak Black.
Icy Pablo, what's good?
Oh shit.
Tony Robinson, what's good? Fireman say, what the fuck is that bullshit? That's your boy Kodak Black.
Yeah, man.
That nigga Pablo say he trying to sword fight with young Henry.
Hey man, that's that shit. That's how they get down out here, man. That's how they get down
so
here.
hold on, let's start off with that shit.
Yeah.
Let us know if y'all can hear us good. If not, we'll turn up the mic a little bit, but we ain't trying to have like super duper feedback going on right now.
Yeah.
But Kodak is a dude, right?
Uh-huh.
Young M.A. is a woman.
Okay. Oh, you just get right to the point, eh?
Is it that simple?
Nah, I don't think it's that simple. It is and it ain't. I don't think Kodak Black would actually smash Young M.A. Actually wants to smash Young M.A., right?
Yeah.
But however, I feel like it's all disrespect intended.
It's all disrespect intended to her.
To her.
So you think it's like a compliment, but it's a diss record at the same time?
Nah. It's just straight diss, like disrespectful to you, to all dyke females. It's like, yo, it's meant to say like, look, man, you're still a female to me. You're still a bitch to me.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Don't be playing. Don't you can't play in, you know what I'm saying, the dude feel or whatever like that. Cause you know some of these studs out here be walking around like they got more swag, more sauce than niggas, don't they?
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
And
they look like they walk like they slunging better D than niggas, don't they?
Of course.
So
of course.
As a nigga, sometimes like we competitive. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it's my, you know what I'm saying, what is it, hyper masculinity or what's the word?
Probably
toxic masculinity. You know what I'm saying? All that. Maybe it's a little bit that comes into play with that. But like sometimes I'm around these dyke chicks, I'm like, yo, I feel like you're trying me right now. Like I feel tried.
I feel you.
You ain't do nothing to say nothing, but
yeah,
I feel insulted in some type of way. I don't know how to explain it.
Because they be trying to be a little bit more manly than
right.
you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like, yo, they trying to be all
trying to test my masculinity.
Yeah. Like come on, man. When I'm around my dudes, we don't size these others up with the
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Cause real shit go down. Like we know we gotta answer for this, but I can't strike you because then I'm a bitch nigga, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, you can't really walk in this realm like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't really act like you holding it down like that with this shit. You feel me? Like, yo, come on, man. Yo, what's we Younger Man. What's the from fucking The Wire, man? What was Snoop? That's what Younger Man remind me of. Yo.
Definitely. So Young M.A. came out with a video on Instagram.
Yeah.
And she was just like, nah, y'all niggas is weird, yo.
Y'all niggas is weird, like
niggas is weird, yo.
This shit crazy. It's mostly niggas that's coming at me with this shit. Like niggas, man. Like that's wild weird. Like niggas.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. There's something to be said about that, man. It's like
it is.
Uh-huh.
But like she was just like on some nigga shit. I'ma holla at him when I see him about that. I'ma be in such and such spot, and I'ma holla at him when I see him about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I'ma step to him.
Right.
Like a nigga.
Yeah, like a nigga. Like I don't think Kodak want to talk to you, yo. Be honest with you. Like Kodak said what he said.
So hold on. What if Kodak got on some G shit and was just like, yo,
yeah,
I still fuck the shit out you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how would she feel as a stud trying to come at him as a nigga if he just bossed up on her and was just like, yo, at the end of the day, I ain't trying to say I like niggas.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to say I like niggas. I ain't trying to say I like bitches that look like niggas either. I like you though. You know what I'm saying? We can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way.
Fuck you, young man, as long as she got coochie.
Exactly.
So she had a crack in her booty. Shit, I would venture to think her rebuttals would probably like, yo, come on, my nigga, that's weird, my nigga. Like, still feeling like she a dude, like, you're gay for trying to hit me.
So should we look at him like that?
Nah. Cause you know why I can't, because I know he's not serious. I know he's not for real. Like even in the song, let's say it how it is. He shouted out. He called out YelaWolf. You know what I'm saying? He said something about YelaWolf. You know what I mean? Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Those are all people that we kind of know are dykes in the game right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, like I think that's that popping shit, man. That's like we got dykes out here, and I think these niggas be sizing these dykes up, bro. They be sizing these studs up, man, because these studs be out here repping like they niggas for real too.
Fine, man. Say trying to change the world one stud at a time.
Right. Hey, man, listen, man. I don't know where I'm at with that one, man.
Yeah.
I'm borderline, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I guess you gotta be respectful and, you know what I'm saying, understanding at the same time. I'm like, fuck all that. So I don't know, man. I'm somewhere in the middle with that one, man. I haven't decided where I wanna.
I don't know where I'm at with it yet either. But I don't know. It is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like me looking at it like, yo, I kind of look at it personally. I'm making jokes and shit, but I kind of look at it personally like, yeah, nigga, like you trying to fuck with another nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I know that young M.A. I think Dirk did fuck YelaWolf, but you know what I mean. The jury's still out on that, Tony.
Yeah.
But like I look at it like, yo, that's a. I don't look at young M.A. like that. I
know Kodak Black doesn't look at her like that either.
But,
I think it was all disrespect intended.
But he's been mentioning her for a while now.
Right. And I think that's that Pompano shit. It's all disrespect intended, bro. It's all disrespect intended, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, within his circle, he don't fuck with studs like that. He don't fuck with that shit. On the block, they probably like, yo.
Said when our dykes rock pads with boxers.
Oh shit, that's why. Oh man, yeah. She bleed once a month. Like, how you bleed once a month and feel like a thug, my nigga?
Yeah,
but hey,
you gotta rock the temp. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something.
Are you out there on the block talking about something? Yo, my nigga, I got some cramps, my nigga.
Red life.
Red life.
Red life. Hey man, dude, if that's how they rock, man, that's how they rock. We can't really do nothing about it. But I don't know, man. That's crazy, man. Says she probably got crazy bush. I man say the pills stop the bleeding.
Oh, for real.
Yo, y'all think she took? Yo, y'all more wild than us, man.
Yeah, for real, y'all off the chain right now.
Y'all think she on the hormones? You think MA on the hormones?
Nah, I don't think she on the.
She got the extended. She got the extendo. Because you know that's what the hormones do, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it get them that little extendo down there.
Oh, okay. So, no wonder. So that's why she feeling herself like she done jumped up 3 centimeters and shit.
Yeah. She got 3 centimeters in the game, man. She got the extendo. Okay. She ready to let off a full clip. Fam.
Oh, okay. I ain't know about the extendo, man. So yeah, man. Well,
you want to talk about the YelaWolf shit?
I mean, yeah, shit.
Or it ain't enough. Obviously, it don't seem like the haters is on here right now to talk about the shit. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or if you want to get into it a little bit.
No,
later,
go ahead, man.
All right, so y'all know we dropped the little YelaWolf reaction video in the midst of the podcast, and a lot of people got up in arms about that shit. A lot of people was all,
pretty much everybody that saw it. So let's say a lot, man. Everybody that watched the video pretty much commented.
You know what? I don't want to say everybody. I think a lot of people fucked with it, but they just didn't know how to say that they fucked with it because a lot of people didn't fuck with it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them situations where, like, even like I said, I talked to my homeboy behind the scenes, and he felt like, yo, like, what did y'all watch? And he felt like getting at people in the comments about that shit.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to be swimming through the sea of fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Trying to get at niggas with that shit.
That's true. And I saw a lot of repeat commenters, man. Some of them dudes, man, they was trying to get that attention. Yeah. Talking about days apart too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I seen a couple dudes that was days apart. Like this dude might have commented like on Monday, and fucking by Friday, this nigga's on somebody else comment talking about some like, damn, why the fuck you came back and visited the video? It's not
especially if nobody responded to you.
Nobody responded to you. Yeah, now you jumping on somebody else's comment like, what the fuck is going on here? So yeah, there was a lot of that going on, man. Okay. There was a lot of hate, man. But I guess, man, listen, man.
Tony said a mayo war is brewing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go there because they already throwing racist on my name. Dog, they call me racist, nigga. Bro. They call me racist.
The nigga with the bald head.
Yeah.
Guess what? Both of us got bald heads.
Yeah. Bald head, racist.
Yeah, man.
Bigots.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh man, there was all kind of names being thrown in our direction. And let me just let y'all know, me and Doug, we were unfazed, man.
Oh, hell
I found that all this fucking highly entertaining, to be honest with you. That shit was, you know what I'm saying? It just like, it felt like kids attacking us. Like, it was just like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of kids that's, attacking us. That, it means nothing to me. Like,
definitely.
I wasn't offended in the least bit, man. I understood where they were coming from, maybe in the sense that, that's an artist that they identify with. I'm guessing and assuming that a lot of those people on there that were commenting were actually white. I'll put money in the bag on that one. Say that probably about 85% of them that was getting at us was white. And,
hell yeah. Rainy, what's up, homie?
And I understand, like I said, man. Like you there's the artists out there that you might identify with, and you sort out some reactionary videos to validate your opinions.
Yeah.
And you came across ours.
Yeah.
And you have to, stumble across two real ass motherfuckers that was just completely unimpressed by the diss record by YelaWolf, man. I wasn't impressed, and you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to play YelaWolf. You know what I'm saying? YelaWolf's been around since 2005. Kind of heard about him in 2010. You see what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to play YelaWolf, but that diss track just wasn't it, bro. It wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? The bars was light, and that's all it was, bro.
That nigga said, why YelaWolf look like he put bananas in cheese?
Yeah.
Bananas in his cheese sandwich.
Yeah, he do, man. Them bars, like, some of the bars that people were mad at us for not pointing out, man.
Pablo, you not a racist if you don't listen to YelaWolf. But to YelaWolf fans, if you're not acknowledging that this dude is one of the premier MCs in the game, and he wanted, like, you know what I'm saying? If you look at him like, yo,
them bars was alright. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
about all it was. It was just alright, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock, light.
Yeah, that's light. That's
and
light.
he said that shit when he dropping heavy bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
YelaWolf shit was just alright, bro.
Yeah.
But if we ain't, I don't know if he's still with M, but I know he's still rock with him. But if we as black folks ain't validating and ain't jumping on it like, yo, this shit is fucking fire. Yeah. This is the best shit ever. Then people is looking at this shit like you hating. Like, nah, nigga, I'm not hating. I'm just not that impressed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, I write rhymes, bro. You write rhymes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know what it takes. To write a song. You know what I'm saying? I done put out 4 fucking projects. You know what I'm saying? Featured on all kinds of shit, whatever. Yeah. I understand what it takes to write a song. Right. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the fact that these cats is working hard in the studio, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Right. But if I'm not impressed, I'm not impressed, bro. Right. And I'm not saying that I got the best bars on the planet or whatever the case is, but I'm just saying. Yeah. But I know, I understand.
You get a good feeling for what's considered like a throwaway. Like, I could tell, like, when an artist, I'm not gonna say like YelaWolf is not capable of delivering, like,
Matt, what it is, homie?
Of YelaWolf is not capable of delivering, like, you know what I'm saying, dope bars. That's not what I was here to say. Nah. I'm not saying, I never said he's trash. Nah. I'm just trying to say maybe that effort right there, just that wasn't it. I don't feel like he put it all into that. You feel me? I felt like it was, he had an idea, he had a concept, like, let me go ahead and diss all these white rappers right quick to bring, you know what I'm saying, attention to the fact that I got an album coming out. And that was it. It was just like a light jab. It wasn't meant to be like, oh my God, this is the ether right here. This is the is, you know what I'm saying, this is the death of autotunes right here. This is gonna shut it down. Like, and next part of that is too, like, a lot of them people came at me for talking about racist and came at us for saying we racist. Like, how are we racist when you have a white rapper that use his skills and capabilities and use the hip-hop platform to diss specifically white rappers? He used words like cracker, white boy, and yet if I cover it like and say those things, I'm racist. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how it works in 2019.
That's how it works, man. It's like you supposed to be want to be the best rapper. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's what hip hop is. You supposed to want to be the best rapper. Period. Not the best white rapper. Yeah. Like, where they do that at? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? when did this subculture of white rappers dissing white rappers, how is that? You know what I'm saying? You could diss, you know what I'm saying? Eminem don't diss, you know what I mean, Vanilla Ice and, you know what I'm saying, dude from fucking, what was his name again? Whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? The dude that played the piano. Then you might know what it's like. Whitey Ford.
He did. Eminem dissed so many goddamn people.
He dissed, yeah, but he only dissed like white rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my favorite rappers back in the day was Cannabis. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what Cannabis is now. He ain't that dude now, but you can't deny it. When Cannabis was on, he was on. Yeah. And I remember when Eminem came at him.
We said, right, Honest Abe signed the paper to free slaves before Neanderthals drawn on walls and caves. I existed in the garden of Eve, getting lifted, sticking dick to Eve before she was Adam's mistress. Before Christ created Christmas, I've been in lyrical fitness. That's bars.
Those are bars, bro.
That's bars. That's bars.
Nobody back then was coming with that,
nigga,
bro.
If you go and listen to that song 100 bars right now, you'll still listen to that shit and be like, wow, that nigga was going in.
Bars on top of bars, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, come on. Those are bars. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Joe Budden Dumb Out. Those are bars. Like, there's tracks out there I could point out where Cass is delivering bars. And, you know what I'm saying? This wasn't a bar song, bro. These was C averages best is what he was, YelaWolf was coming with on this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like I said, like, you're supposed to want to be the best rapper, not the best white rapper. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna use that platform, I gotta critique it like that. I gotta clown it because you's a white rapper, dissing white rappers. And I don't make fun like that. I'm gonna talk like that because this hasn't existed before. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to want to be rap, like what I was saying about Eminem going at cannabis. Back then, I didn't mind. I wasn't like, oh shit, a white boy dissing a nigga. I was like, yo, a lyrical nigga dissing another lyrical motherfucker.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm with
I
it.
want this. You know what I'm saying? I'm with this.
I want to see the smoke.
You know what I mean? I ain't want to see YelaWolf going at Post Malone. We know Post Malone is just music, bro. He ain't a rapper like that, so I'm not expecting bars to come back from Post Malone.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, yo, if you're gonna go at somebody that could, you know what I'm saying, test your pen, bruh. And you could test theirs, and that's what it is.
My thing with that whole thing is, if you're gonna go at everybody. If you feel like you the best in this shit, bro, go at anybody who you
feel like it's in your lane right now.
Shoot up.
Shoot up.
Shoot at fucking Kendrick. Shoot at, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Y'all know the list, man. Kendrick, Cole, Drake, whatever.
Right.
Whoever y'all feel. Shoot at them. Shoot at everybody, including the white rappers. But when you diss specifically just the white rappers, you clout chasing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then when we call it out, when we laugh and make jokes about it or whatever, we hit y'all with the fucking, we hit y'all with the white boy shit here and there.
Yeah, but he said white boy shit here and there.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's, you know what I'm saying?
We fell racist.
In line. We fell in line with what he was doing, bro. That's all it was.
Come on, fam.
Like, we took it there because he took it there. You feel me? So
So, who just said it? My boy, who was it? Pablo said, how we feel about the baby out of Charlotte. I think we talked about him on the last podcast.
Yeah. I fuck that boy. As the youngins will say, he's sliding. You know what I'm saying? He's sliding on them tracks, man.
I fuck with the baby, man.
I fuck with him, man. That's good strip club, you know what I'm saying, burn a blunt music right there, man.
Yeah. I fuck with him. But like I was saying on the podcast before, I think that he is saying that he about something that he ain't necessarily, let me not say that he ain't about. I think that he's trying to capitalize off of things that he did in the streets, but at the same time, he's saying that he's not trying to capitalize off of that. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, he kind of contradicting himself. Even though I fuck with him, I fuck with his music. Yeah, I kind of feel like
but man, Gucci done said it about 1,000 times how many times he shot Homeboy. Like,
yeah, but at the same time, Gucci ain't trying to do interviews and be like, nah, I ain't trying to talk about that.
So just because of the interview, you turned off a little bit.
I'm not saying I'm turned off a little bit. I'm just saying, like, nigga, you know what you did in these streets. Niggas know what you did in these streets. Right. Just own up to it. Don't go either way. Don't say, nah, I ain't really trying to talk about this. This the last time I'm going to address this. But then every other song on your album is, hey, I'm the baby, I got it on me. AKA act like I ain't got it on me. I'll shoot your nigga up in Walmart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, every other song you say this shit on there. Yeah. I listen to your project. So I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? I know you a dope MC. I know you can do your thing on the mic, whatever. Yeah. But don't sit here and just act like, yo, this is the only you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want to make it seem like this is all that I'm about and blah 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 blah. Like, yo, I get it, man.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. But that he could rap. I mean, he got that like I said, like we said with the videos, you know what I'm saying, with the Busta Rhymes, ludicrous type of feel to it. Yeah. He got a playful manner about the way he goes about things. Yeah. And I like that, man. I think I got plastic, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. I like to see more artists come on the scene like that, man. He dope, man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Is there any other cats out here that's making some moves or whatever that you really fucking with?
Look, man, like I said, man, I like that. I am who they say I am by that NBA young boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with that joint right there.
You know who I'm fucking with though? I started fucking with over this weekend, man. Little nigga Roddy Rich.
Roddy Rich, man. Yeah, he can rap, man.
He right. Open my mouth and put a dick in the net.
Yeah. Damn, Jay Krish. Jay Krish, I fuck with him. Like, he got like a sing-songy rap style too. I fuck with Jay Krish. What's somebody else I was listening to recently, man?
What about these white rappers? Nigga, you ain't fucking with these white rappers?
Yo, I seen. Oh man, I wish I memorized Cuz name, man. There was a white rapper I seen on Instagram, bruh.
Does he sound like he from New York?
Yes.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
I know exactly. Who you're talking
I'm like, yo, it look like a little nigga, but
he trying to bring back the
yeah,
feeling. Yeah,
he got that vibe, bro. He got that vibe for sure.
It's
sure.
a dude, yo.
I hope he don't stay too much on that because I see he got bars.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying. I hope he don't fall in that what's his name? Fat boy with the beard, man. That sound like fucking Ghostface.
Griselda be fucking shit up, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with Griselda.
Yeah, yeah. It's some real niggas.
Conway and fucking Benny and them niggas be going in.
Yeah.
But what's that dude name? Y'all tell me who it is. This is white rapper.
Yeah.
Out of New York, right? Not Bronson. It ain't Action Bronson.
Yeah.
It's a white rapper. It's a young dude out of New York. I swear, if you close your eyes, and you listen to this cat, you thinking like Jay-Z in 96 type shit.
1996 New York ass motherfucker.
New York as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no escaping this shit, man.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but he dope though. I fucks with him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing about New York niggas. When New York, they New York as fuck. Like when they New York, bro, they New York as fuck, dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. When it said, wow, I might have to check. Yeah, man. Check him out, Pablo.
Check him out. He worth the listen, man. He definitely worth the listen. I seen him out there. He was helping protest with my son when he was outside the jail and all that.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to be down with the culture for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, give him a check.
Definitely.
Damn, but I wish I knew his name to say it though.
Shit, man. I've been kind of out of the loop this week, man. Like, what's been going on this week, man? I ain't really hear shit. I
mean, politics really. I mean, with the president and all that shit. I mean, you been keeping up on politics
a little bit. When they asked him the white nationalist shit.
Yeah, man.
So niggas then not niggas, but
some white
this dude.
Yes,
dude shot up. Killed 50 people in freaking New Zealand.
New Zealand and what? In Jesus Christ. What's the place name? Jesus Christ or some, Church of Christ or something like that. Nah, I'm not tripping. Like
I don't think it was, but it was a Muslim spot.
It was a Muslim spot, but the area where it was at, like the name of the area. Watch, hold up, we trying to look it up, bro. It was wild. Like this nigga.
Yes, Rainey McCall. I did you watch the Math Hopper versus?
Oh, Math killed him. 3 and I'm a Hollow fan.
3-0.
No, 4-0. When homegirl in the crowd, when Hollow said I wasn't listening to half the shit. You should have. He got 4-0'd right there and there, bro.
Yo,
he said I ain't listening to none of the shit you was saying. I've been saying you should have.
Yo,
he got 4-0'd, yo.
Yo, that was a good ass battle.
Yo, Math was in the rare form right there, bro.
That was one of the best battles I've seen in a minute, bro. Did I send it to you, or you just peeped it?
I just peeped it. I peeped it. One of the best. I guess you know what? Sometimes when somebody getting cooked, it be better than fucking when it's close. Because
oh yeah.
Like when Math cooked Iron Solomon, like that was one of the best battles I've seen.
Yeah.
But he cooked him.
He won with the T-Rex.
Yeah.
He said, I put a foot in you.
And then, you know what I'm saying, watching this battle right here, you know what I'm saying, Hollow got cooked. I can't believe Hollow got cooked like that though.
Yeah.
I was highly disappointed, bro. Because I'm a fan of Hollow.
I am too, but even on the last round, Math was like, yo, that's it? In the third round, yo, that's it. He was like, yeah, nigga, that's 5 minutes. I ain't trying to
rap all night,
that nigga just, like, I felt like Hollow just came to get his check that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what? Even they mentioned it in the battle, when they was saying about how battle rap is turning into couples therapy.
Yeah. Hollow said that. Yeah.
I felt that towards the end when Math did the whole paperwork thing and brought out the two dudes.
That's what I was telling.
That's
what I was telling niggas though. Like with the battle rap scene, like sometimes I don't want to know about what I don't know about. You feel me? Like I just want to hear the bars. I want you to paint that picture without me seeing what you're talking about. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you got to really know and follow these niggas all day to catch some of the lines that they throwing at each other. Yeah. Like, I don't like that. Like, I want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just hit him with lyricism. Now, what I felt what Math did that was so incredible was that he meant to clown him, he meant to play him, but he still had clever wordplay in it.
Yes. So, I felt like it was effortless on Math's part.
You know what I'm saying? He had some wordplays, man. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But he playing though.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Like he really.
I think what he did that took that battle.
Yeah.
Is that he kind of adopted Hollow's persona and went with the jokes a little bit more than the street shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think when he hit him with the jokes, it was just like, damn, like this nigga got jokes too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think the crowd reacted to that shit well. Yeah. But just like niggas was in the comments, right? Yeah. Just like niggas in the comments was saying, that nigga that was in the fucking Math's corner.
Yeah, little Spanish nigga.
The little Spanish nigga with the fucking ponytail, bro.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Dude, I'm just like, yo, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah.
Even Math was telling him shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, yo, hold it down, B. Yeah. Hold it down.
I mean, like, but I ain't gonna lie, once Matt fucking took Hollow and fucking nigga said
Turn that nigga.
That nigga turned you all the way around, bro. Like, I don't know how you can come back from that, man. I think your battle rap career is done. Once a nigga fucking picked you up and turned you around like an action figure, my nigga.
Yo, Math was tower over in that nigga.
Yo,
for real, though.
I know, but it's just the way he turned him around like an action figure. It's like, my nigga, I'm talking to you. Nigga turned him around like an action figure, dog. It was done, bro. I don't think he can come back. But like, I think Hollow, and I didn't want to see that in his face, man. But I saw Hollow just like kind of realize like he was getting cooked, man. He really realized he was getting cooked, and I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I saw the Mr. Wavy versus K Shine joint. I think Wavy definitely did his thing on that shit, man.
Mr. Wavy is which one, though? Dude from Cali?
Nah, nigga from New York.
Okay.
What's his catchphrase again? Me no lie.
Oh yeah. Nah, I forgot what the dude from Cali named, bro. That he be rapping all that real shit. He was battling K Shine, bro. And K Shine said some shit because I guess the nigga got shot at a party. The nigga said he went back to the party next week. So K Shine was like, nigga, he got shot at a party. He went back the next week. Nigga, if I got shot at a party, I done came back to that shit. I have my blades. I've been cutting it with the DJs. I've been busting with the shorties. He has niggas in VIP like, oh, you fucking up my birthday party. Like, nigga K Shine, bro. He different, bro. He different with the animations, bro. He different. He different,
Pablo,
man.
you ain't fucking with Wavy, man.
Yeah, man.
Wavy kind of hit or miss, man. Like I said, it's a couple of battles. It's a couple of battles where he be on his shit, but then you know what I'm saying. He definitely ain't flawless. He ain't hitting you with the fucking Shang Tsung flawless victory type shit. But he got a couple battles where he be on his shit, man.
Yeah,
I fuck with Rum Nitty too. He hard.
Yeah, I want to see another John and Tay Rock though, man. I feel like that's warranted, bro. I feel like after how John did on Hollow, John cooked Hollow. I ain't gonna lie, he cooked his ass too. Yeah. So I mean, that's
Hollow on the losing streak. Right now.
And then he caught the bar that Matt said. He's like, yo, this hole has 2 L's in the. It got 2 L's in the middle. He owe y'all a W. I say, damn, Hollow. He said this hole got 2 L's. He owe y'all a W. I was like, oh shit.
And then the other shit where he was fucking with the name, where he said something about what he said, John already took the dinner and he kind of fucked with the whole, you know what I'm saying, dude. Math was on it. This battle.
Yeah, man. Then he got to the disrespect bag. Was like, nigga, I'll fuck your sister. Because that used to be a Hollow thing. The disrespect too. I mean, Arsenal was on the disrespect heavy, but Hollow would be on like, yo, I'll slap your mom and take a shit in the mouth type shit. Like, but to see Math like, yo, look, I want to fuck your sister, like, nigga, like. And you know
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
when you went home, I used to go knocking on your door.
No, you was wait. Oh shit.
That shit was funny. Nigga say I was pushing weights. I was lifting weights thinking about your sister. Like, God damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. That was one of the most entertaining battles.
Yeah, I have to give it to that. I have to give it to that, man. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to see some new cats come out the scene with the battle rap thing, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love that scene, man. It's just like I said, I don't want them to get too deep with the personals, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Stop running up on each other in fucking cities and then come back and rap about it, man. I don't want to hear about that shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But I mean, maybe that made for a better battle with Hollow versus Math too, because I think the personals working really help Math's argument. You know what I'm saying?
That was funny as shit when you say nigga jumped in.
Yeah.
But the rebuttal that what's his name came back was kind of clever too.
Yeah.
When he was like, "Yo, nigga, if this happened in the ocean, nigga, like, how the fuck
I landed on land?" Or some shit like
you know what I'm saying? I jump off, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope, man. But the best rebuttal out of all this shit, I don't know if you caught it, was when Hollow was like, "Yo, I'm a really good swimmer." He said that. He was like, "Yo, I'm a really good swimmer, dude." Like, nigga, I know how to swim good. That shit was hilarious, man. What else we got, bro? We had started off on the Trump shit though.
Oh no, I was just like, I forgot where I was going with the shit. Oh yeah, because of the New Zealand shit, Zealand, and him not denouncing the whole what you call it again,
white supremacy, across the globe.
Yeah. And he kind of did it on the tweet on a low key, but he didn't really speak out against it. And I'm like, yo, you know what, man? Look, when I said before Trump got elected, I said, yo, you know what? I didn't want him in office, but part of me kind of would have appreciated him being there more so than Hillary, just because of the fact that, like, I know when he lying, and I know when he telling the truth. I'm gonna know who Trump is. Yeah, you feel me? And I feel like at the end of the day, like throughout this whole presidency or whatever it is, like he ain't ever wavered from who he was, bro.
Yeah, never.
This nigga been that nigga the whole fucking time, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't a wolf in sheep clothing. He ain't none of that. He's like, yo, I'm a fucking shit bag, bro. And that's just who the fuck I am, my nigga. Like, I ain't trying to play like the nice guy, I ain't trying to be the good guy. Like, I'm a shit bag, my nigga. That's it. Yeah. I'm gonna die soon. Like, yo, this is who Trump is, man.
And you know what? I respect that from him, dude.
Yeah, that's how much I can say I do. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't necessarily like it, but I could definitely respect the fact that, yo, man, if you gonna be a shit bag nigga, and hey, continue to do that, bro.
Do it to death.
You know what I'm saying? don't try to waver and try to you know, fall to the peer pressure and this, that, and the third. Like, if that's who you is, bro, be who the fuck you is, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Check it or respect it, bro.
Yeah, for real. And like I said, man, I always agree with who Trump is. I just don't agree with his views or his directions. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't agree with his directions, but I kind of like that perspective, that way of thinking. I think that's forward. It's progressive, like, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, bro. Like, when things become too politicky, bro, I see it's too much deception in it. You feel me? And I like when whoever is leading this country or whoever is leading me, like, even with my boss, like my boss come up to me and they want to tell me something about my performance or whatever, I'm like, yo, just cut to the shit, bro. Don't hit me with the, like, yo, you know, you're really good, you know, the people here love you and da. But, you know, just this is one thing I need you to do because here's why, and I need you to check. Like, nigga, fuck all that, man. I'm a grown man. Yo, what's up? Yo, kid. Yo, that right there is fucked up, man. Fix it. All right, cool. Yeah. And I'm on. Let's move on, bro. Like, don't you know what I'm saying? Don't rub my back. Don't sugarcoat shit. Like, yo, let's get to the real, man. Yeah. What happened? We cut off?
Yeah, we cut off a little bit. Keep talking.
Yeah, nah, that's where I'm at with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, hey, Trump, that's how he delivers his shit, where it's like, yo, look, man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing for nobody. Like, yo, know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna tell it how I see it, bro. And I fuck with that, bro. I do.
Like I said, man, I fucks with it too. I like the fact that you know,
I know he ain't for us.
Look it up. Hey.
Oh man, I look like I'm kissing you or some shit just now.
Nah, but I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying. Hey, if you're a piece of shit, man, continue to be a fucking piece of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to fake the funk and be something that you're not. And I think that what he's been doing is pandering to his racist ass audience and not saying that I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying, racist in the fucking society, jumping up and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not cool with that. But hey, if that's what you want to do, nigga, do what the fuck you do.
Absolutely, man.
Do it to the death, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's your mans and them. That's your mans and them.
Yeah.
That's who he's hoping with rocks with him and vote for him next time around. And it's highly possible it's gonna work. And obviously,
you know what? Personally, I think it is gonna work.
Yeah.
I think what's going on right now, and I'm not one of them dudes that's into politics like that 100%. And I know what's going on every turn of the way and every policy and whatever. I'm not one of them dudes, but looking into it, dude, I think that on the Democratic side of shit, we got too many fucking people trying to run and say that they're gonna be fucking president.
So how you feel about the people that's trying to say like, yo, they're gonna give us our 40 acres and our mule and shit, reparations and shit? Like, how you feel about Democrats running on?
Oh, that's pandering like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
And the reason why I say that is that white folks in general ain't never gonna allow that shit to happen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what does that mean though? Even if it did, like, I wouldn't. Shit, I feel some type of fucking way. I wasn't born here. I'm not black. True. I'm gonna say I'm not African American. So
you know
what I'm saying, I got slave ancestors, but maybe they weren't slaves in America.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying. So
we gonna have to trace your roots, bro.
We have to trace your roots. So how does that work? You know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. You're gonna have all these niggas riding down the street on dubs, and I'm finna still be driving the Civic like, oh, this is some bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And you know what's gonna happen? Them stupid motherfuckers that y'all supposedly gonna give all these reparations to, and they gonna get this land and all kind of dumb shit. They probably gonna fuck around and sell it for some bullshit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna hit them with a price. Yeah. And they're gonna be like, all right, let me sell this shit. Whatever. And it ain't nothing really gonna come out of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what y'all gonna do, go ahead. Do it. Do what you will. But a lot of them people, not saying that all of them, but a lot of them people is fucking ignorant. They don't vote anyway. They ain't got shit going for them, and they just sitting there waiting for a fucking handout. Me personally, I'm not sitting waiting for a fucking handout, man. I'm grinding, doing my own shit, whatever. Yeah. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, dibble and dabble and this, that, and the third, and whatever. Hopefully, shit work out the way it's supposed to work out.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, like that shit is retarded, man. Fucking trying to pander towards people to get, you know, we gonna give y'all reparations and this, that, and like, come on, man. Like,
I can't. Don't buy into that, people. Don't buy into that. But I mean, they need to do something for black people as a whole, man. Because I mean, if they do it for all, you know what I'm saying, maybe free healthcare or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying, something that, you know what I'm saying, that's beneficial. Like, you know what I mean, yeah. If I have to fucking pay insurance on my damn check every fucking paycheck, you know what I'm saying.
But is that for us though?
For you, what do you mean for us?
When you say they doing something for black folks or whatever,
do it for people of color. Because I experience racism in this country just as well as anybody else does. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, just as much as anybody else does. So, you know what I mean, like, even though maybe my particular ancestors might not have been slaves here, you know what I'm saying, don't mean like I haven't had to experience the adversities and all the challenges that comes with all that shit. You feel me? Okay. Like, so yeah, I mean, so all people of color here, you know what I'm saying, if you got one drop, my nigga, you get free health insurance, my nigga.
So you think that would be a way, like, okay, for example, both me and you, you was born in Jamaica, raised a little bit. Yeah. My whole family is from Jamaica except for me and my brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I or you wouldn't qualify for any kind of reparations, so to say, that's going to be given to Black Americans or African Americans, so to say.
Right.
Is like how do we go around that?
Yeah.
Is it a free healthcare for niggas?
Yeah. Nah, for one drop. Like if you got one drop in you getting free healthcare. Yo, come through and do your ancestry.com.
Yeah.
And my nigga, you got one drop, free healthcare, man. That's it.
Would that satisfy you though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, man, health insurance is expensive, my G.
It is.
Yeah,
It
man.
is.
It would. I mean, like you said, if you give these niggas like, you know what I'm saying, reparations, they go like Chris Rock said, you know what I mean, all these niggas gonna have rims and shit. They spit it, nigga, they spit it.
Yeah.
They spit it, nigga, they spit it.
Yeah,
You know
a lot of them.
you know what I mean?
A lot
Like,
of them. Sorry to be fucked up about
yeah,
it.
sorry to be fucked
But
up,
yeah, a lot of them. That's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be the case.
They gonna be stunting on y'all niggas, man. They gonna be stunting on each other until they stunt on each other and they back broke. You know what I'm saying? Just like when they get income tax money. You know what I mean? And look at us today. We sound racist on both sides. So can't say we only racist against white people because we do niggas.
True. But you know what, man? To be honest with you, man, not that I really expected it, but I would like for a lot more of the people that kind of went against the shit that we said in the video to be tuned into this live.
Oh yeah.
But I expected it though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that tuned in and checked out that video, it's not like a group of people that rock with us on a daily fucking basis.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or on a weekly basis.
Right, absolutely.
So like again, man, I ain't wanna. I already told you the deal beforehand. So you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. Did you see the video in Miami where the two young girls was they had got shotguns pointed at them by their next door neighbor? You see that? So it's a video going around in Miami where two black girls, their neighbor pointed a shotgun in their face.
Yeah.
Something happened where the neighbor got into some kind of argument with the two black girls. The neighbor called one of the black girls a hooker. The black girls in return called the dude a faggot. They got into some kind of verbal altercation, and the neighbor ended up pointing a shotgun in their face. So then the cops was called, obviously. Cops came out, and the cops started treating the two young ladies like they was fucking suspects in the situation. So the cops come there, it's Hispanic cops, all Hispanic. And one of them sound a little more, his S's was a little bit more pronounced than everybody else's S's. You know what I'm saying? So he was on some, your neighbor said you called him a faggot. And she was like, yeah, I did. Like, we got into an argument. He was calling me a hooker, and yeah, I called him a faggot. So why did you stay on scene and continue to argue back and forth with him or whatever? That was his question. And she was like, what you wanted to, why didn't you call the cops? And she was like, what did you want me to do? Call the cops because somebody is calling me names? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I could take my ass inside the house. I could walk away. But yeah, he called me this and I called him that. And that, you know what I'm saying? It got to the point where he pulled out a shotgun and put it in the homegirl face. And the homegirl was just like, so, no, the cops say, what color was the gun? Homegirl was like, it was a black barrel. It was a black shotgun. It's a shotgun. He put it in my face. So obviously, the cops is not really believing what they saying. So as black folks, we talk, especially ghetto black folks, we talk, and we get a little animated when we talk and shit. Shorty was real animated when she was talking. She was just like, yo, my kids is at home. One of my kids is sick right now. I'm stressed out. This dude just pointed my gun in my face, and the dude, calm down. He was just like, you're acting real disorderly right now. You're acting real disorderly, and you can get arrested. And she was just like, yo, get arrested for what? Like, yo, I just had a gun pointed in my face. I could have died today. You know what I mean? The shit that go through your mind when all this shit is happening. And eventually, this dude fucking hit her with the chokehold and brought her to the ground and arrested her and charged her with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest without violence because she was like animated when she was talking to dude.
Wow.
She got too loud for him.
Yeah, man. But I mean, hey, we just need people of the community, police committee. What was her neighbor? What was his neighbor? Was he white, black, what?
I believe the neighbor was Hispanic, and the neighbor didn't get arrested that day. The neighbor didn't get arrested. He eventually got arrested, but he didn't get arrested until maybe a week after the whole incident happened.
Okay.
And he got arrested for like assault with a deadly weapon, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit, pointing a loaded gun at somebody or whatever. And the Miami PD claims that they were trying to interview more witnesses and they were trying to do more homework before they arrested somebody. That was their claim. But we all know that the only reason why they arrested him is because they arrested her for some bullshit.
Right. I mean, yeah. But I mean, that's on that particular cop, man. We don't know if that, like, we could call it racism and everything like that, but maybe it's like, I think it maybe goes to a lot to like some people don't understand black culture, and black culture just, you know what I'm saying, might come off a little bit too threatening for certain people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that officer in particular just don't know or understand black culture at all, man. So, you know what I'm saying, like that situation got taken way out of context, or way out of where it should have been. You know what I'm saying, for him to put hands on shorty like that, man. It's sad, but I mean, that's not the first time. I ain't gonna be the last time either, man. Like, that type of shit's gonna happen, and I put the blame on, you know what I'm saying, not having proper people with the proper training. Like, they need to do more role plays in these fucking police stations, you know what I'm saying? Have people of, you know what I mean, different backgrounds come in and put these officers in certain situations, and have somebody observe them and see how they handle these shits, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, don't even tell them what the scenario is, you know what I'm saying? Just walk them into a fucking house and have two ratchets come in the room, like, alright, so my nigga, this fucking bitch right here, da, 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 you know what I'm saying? Just go at his ass, you know what I'm saying? And see how this person, you know what I'm saying, reacts in these high stress areas, and you know what I'm saying, like, have more role plays, you know what I'm saying? Just to test out these people's capabilities of dealing with these issues, man.
But to be honest with you,
not everybody's equipped, but not everybody's ready for that role, you know. To
be honest with you, I don't even think that'll help them, bro.
So what do you think will help, man?
I don't know what it is that'll help, but I think that they all have preconceived notions about black folks. They all look at black folks a certain kind of way, and that's just what they have in their mind, dude. Okay. But like, just take a look and listen to this shit for a second.
I mean, you did a good job describing it, bro. I don't know if
true, but so immediately he asked him which one of y'all called him a faggot. Right?
So he calls you a hooker, you called him a faggot, at which point, if you see him going back inside the house.
He didn't go in the house.
He had a shotgun with him already.
He already, I don't know. All I know is he bent down, picked it up, and told me he was going to shoot me in the head. That's what he told me.
It happened.
He never went in the house.
Never went in the house.
He never went in the house.
You saw it right there.
He bent down. He has a bunch of trees. All we know is he turned and came up like this.
Okay, give me a second.
He was in the fence the whole time. We were right here. Like, is there cameras out here that can prove this? There's street cameras. There's
Okay, where are they?
He got cameras saying he got cameras. There's a camera right there. Y'all need to do something.
Oh, yeah, you need to chill out.
I just asked if I could go next door and
You need
call
to
my
chill out.
kids.
You need to chill out because
Excuse
now you're
me.
going to be arrested.
Excuse me.
You're being disorderly right now.
I'm asking. I'm talking to
You are
her.
going to be arrested.
I'm talking to this lady.
Okay, I'm going to give you one more chance. If you don't calm down, I'm going to bring you in.
What's the definition of calm down, though?
I'm calm. I just want to go talk to my kids. I have a very important phone call.
Okay.
I just asked if I could go next door and charge my phone. My daughter is sick. I don't have time for
You're
this.
screaming again.
I'm freaking out.
Second time, okay? You are acting disorderly.
Second
You will be
time.
arrested, okay?
Disorderly.
Get it right.
Face. My daughter
Okay,
is
we're
sick.
going to help you out.
We're trying
We're
to
going to help you out.
Listen, we're here to investigate.
Fine
Just
ass
calm
police
down.
You know what?
Right?
She needs to be
Ain't she?
corrected, if anything.
Calm
All right?
Why do I have to be corrected when my life was just threatened and my daughter is sick? I just want to go
Are you
next
gonna
door
continue
and charge
screaming?
my phone.
What?
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
That's it.
Do not touch me. Do not record this. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
So to get out of all the screaming and shit, basically he tackled her ass to the ground
Yeah.
and all that shit. And, you know.
Oh man, it's sad, bro. But it just what you saw there was just one dude, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I observed was one dude, and you know what I'm saying,
So
abusing his authority, and you know what I'm saying, like
if that's the scene, me and you is Popo,
Mhm.
and we pull up on the scene,
Mhm.
and this is the situation right here. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of hard for us to get out of body and say, you know what, we Spanish dudes or whatever, this, that, and the third, and we don't understand black culture, this, that, and the third.
yeah. But after me, I roll up on some essays and hit me with that, and you like, yo, you over there like, you like, yo, sir, yo. You need to chill. No, you can't say, motherfucker. I ain't gonna do this. Listen, I crack over there, put a gun in my face, man. Put a gun in my face, buddy. You need to go over there and do something about it. Don't fucking tell me.
Don't tell me how to do my job,
Tell
man.
me how to do my job, sir. And I'm over there like, no, I kind of understand him, bro. Like, yo, Emmanuel over here, like, he distressed, my nigga.
But hold on. So one dude was just like, yo,
Yeah.
he was just like, I understand.
Yeah.
And homegirl was just like,
Okay.
so if you understand, why he can't understand?
Yeah.
If that's the case, and you tripping out like that, and I say to you, killer, I understand what I understand what SA going through right here.
He hit them with, you could saw him was like, nah, like, it looked like he had some kind of authority over the rest of the other dudes. You feel me?
You think that's
Like,
what it was?
Yeah, he had some kind of authority over them. He's trying to make some examples over here. Listen, like, he probably been in the force for a while.
Yeah.
Got his ass beat a couple times. He went through some shit, and he ready to take it out. And he's like, listen, this is how you gotta treat all these niggas. You know what I mean? He's trying to teach the rest of them that shit. You know what I mean? And, yeah, I hope he get what he deserved for all that, man. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I wouldn't let you do that to Mr. Estaves, but you know. But if you were writing my report, I might fall back a little.
But what I'm saying is that it's three of them out there. The other two can't realize that, yo, bro, you
You're
tripping
doing
a
too
little
much.
bit. You tripping. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, yo, chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
They can't say, yo, all right, you know what I'm saying? We got to back you up now that you're handcuffed her. Okay,
Yeah.
she in the back of the car. Let's talk to you and say, yo, killer, calm down, man. You know what I'm saying? y'all know how these niggas get. You know what I'm saying? They talk real loud. They talk, niggas. We talk with our hands, bro.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
That right there, what he was describing was nothing near ratchet threatening. Like
exactly, and
it wasn't nothing near that.
I think that video
was like she spoke passionately, but like there's nothing wrong with that. She was using clear English. She said, "I'm trying to go da da da." Had nothing to do with had a gun pointed in my face. He just was really pointing out every tone level she went up and like, yo, you need to calm down. Like, how do you tell something you need to calm down and then arrest them for you need to calm down? That's not how you deal with somebody by telling them you need to calm down. I can't go to my kids when they're crying and carrying on and say, hey, shut up. Yeah. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah. and the thing and the thing with that too is that he said, oh, she need to be Baker acted, right? And basically when you get Baker acted, you get stripped of all your rights, dude. You don't have any fucking rights. It's somebody that's dictating whatever it is that's going on. So if I am in charge of you now and I decide that you're gonna go for a fucking mental evaluation, if I decide that you're gonna do this, do that, da 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 da, you don't have no more fucking rights. I decide whatever it is that you want. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be like, oh, she need to be fucking Baker acted, like, yo, dude, are you serious right now, bro? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a power trip, and I look at this shit and I say to myself, like, yo, I understand why niggas don't call the cops. Yeah. I wouldn't call the cops in any situation either. If I'm calling the cops out here, what color was the gun? Oh, you say they got cameras. Where the cameras at? Like, yo, this nigga just point. I'm telling you that this nigga pointed a fucking gun in my face. Yeah. This nigga cracker, SA, whatever the fuck, he pointed a gun in my face. I need you to take what I'm saying at face value and handle a situation. That's all she was saying. Yo, I called y'all out here. Y'all need to do something about this shit. Nah, that ain't what it's gonna be. You're acting disorderly. Yeah. Like, I mean, but that is that what you coming out here to tell me, bro?
Yeah. I mean, like, but like I said, there's people in the world like that all day, every day, in all aspects of life, my nigga. At work, you know what I'm saying? At the gas station, my nigga, they all over the fucking place. There's people that just don't like you because of who you are or what you represent or whatever it is, bro. They made up their mind. You the op. And it's just unfortunate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just gotta, some of those people are people with badges. So, like I said, I blame it more so on the training process, and maybe they need to do, like, a better job at fucking, you know what I'm saying, assessing these people that they giving badges to, man. Yeah. Like I said, man, put them in some situations like we were describing, like, you know what I'm saying, some role plays, man. You know what I'm saying? See how they handle shit, man.
Bring some chickadees from the Ratchet Convention.
Listen, I need to go home, get my shit done. I got kids and shit to feed, nigga. You bitch ass fuck, nigga.
How you gonna deal with it?
I ain't gonna do it. It's clapping in your fucking face, my nigga. How you gonna deal with that shit? Being a young rookie coming off a stressful situation, put him through like a hyper stress situation, and throw him the roll with some ratchets, my nigga.
It's a ratchet clap.
Yeah. And try to figure out if they pay their fucking IHOP bill or not. Like, for real.
Who's Melanin 81? What it is? What an original killer. What they call it? Who calling you original killer?
I'm the original? Original OG?
Who that is?
I'll be that.
Who hit me with the government name?
I am.
That's my dog Trina. What it is, Trina?
Who they say I am.
That's what it is, man.
So what else is going on out here, man? We got the New Zealand thing that jumped off. What else is happening? What's happening in the news, man?
The New Zealand shit, man. Okay, so
New Zealand. Other than that, man, we think we kind of try to cover that.
Well, we covered it on the Trump end, but now, okay, let's talk about it on the guns end. You know what I'm saying?
Why we gotta talk about it on the guns end, bro?
Because what happens is you got CNN. They look at that shit and they said this dude came through and he murked 50 people, right? Yeah. And he bought the guns legally, right?
Yeah.
New Zealand say, nah, B, we changing the laws ASAP. So within the next 10 days, they say they're going to change the gun laws in New Zealand because of this one incident. So now you got people, especially on CNN, they commenting on the shit and they say, yo, if New Zealand could say, hey, this one incident happened and we're going to change our gun laws ASAP,
right?
Why can't us in America do the same shit?
Was that the only? I don't know. I don't get the news reports from New Zealand all the time. Is that the only thing that happened in New Zealand? Like
recently, it seemed like it. It seemed like this was definitely the situation for them to say, yo, we gotta change some shit right now. And the prime minister or whoever it is, president, whatever, she said, yo, gun laws is gonna change ASAP. And they talking about banning assault rifles, whatever you want to call assault rifles, this, that, and the third. And then again, like I said, you got people on CNN that looking at the shit and they say, all right, if New Zealand can do that, why can't we do that in here?
This is the only time I don't like being a Democrat, bro. I feel like Democrats is the ones out here hunting for this type of shit. And I feel like that's the snake. Then hot for our time. I think that's the snake shit that I feel like Democrats will do. Like put on this type of show and put on this type of spectacle to get these type of results, man. That's what they want, man. Martial law. Yeah.
I agree. So when it comes to that now, I look at it and I say, you remember when the whole situation happened at Douglas High School and whatever.
Right,
you got this thing that is Douglas Strong. Douglas Strong, Parkland Strong, whatever strong. What does that mean? When you see that, when you're driving around and you see people with these Douglas Strong, Parkland Strong shirts on, when you see the bumper stickers and all that shit, what comes to your mind with that shit?
The privilege?
To me, what comes to my mind when I see
gun?
That,
because they advocate for against gun laws.
For me, that says that okay, one dumb fuck did this shit, so now we got to ban all the guns, and nobody should be able to have guns because this crazy fuck or sane fuck or whoever it is decided to shoot up a whole bunch of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that New Zealand is adopting that ideology. And then now CNN, they trying to tap into that when they report this shit like, guns in the U.S. They've had Sandy Hook in 2012, and they had this and whatever, and they had this mosque,
you see that,
and they had Orlando.
You saw that,
and we haven't done anything so far. This is how things should be handled if. Blah 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 blah.
You see with the Sandy Hook thing, like they're allowing the victims' families to sue the gun companies for the first time.
And yes, and then fucking the reporter on CNN mentioned that shit, and she was just like, "Yo, this is like that's a consolation prize. Like that's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all should be out here trying to ban guns. So I don't know what's going on in New Zealand." And to try to sit here
obviously
and compare,
something going on at CNN. Obviously,
of course, it's an agenda.
If Fox has a racist agenda, but if CNN has a different agenda,
definitely,
I feel like with the stuff that they choose to and the way they cover it, man.
Of course,
they really mask their stuff under good intent. They really do a fantastic job at that. Sometimes I feel, and it's scary. That's why I was saying I prefer Donald Trump in those scenarios where at least I could see your snake, my nigga. I can see it. Yeah. Like I appreciate you showing your scales to me. Yeah. But with some of these like Dems and you know what I'm saying, even though you know man, I vote Democrat, even with them like I can't see your snake, man. But I know it's there.
They trying they hide it. They got the fucking pitch behind their back. Yeah. And they like, yo, man. Let me talk to the people. Let me see what's going on. Yeah. And the people say, okay, throw the curveball. All right, got you. Whoop. Bow. Hit you with the fucking curveball.
Exactly, man.
And that's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do, man. Like Dr. Umar was saying, you know what I mean? Obama became president. He didn't do shit for black people, but you know, gay rights and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Specifically. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He passed laws and all that shit to benefit them, but he didn't do shit to benefit black people. Come on now. Like, yo, like the Democratic Party, they they're pushing different agendas, man. They might be the ones that's for these.
But let's be real on that for a second.
Right.
Do we think that when Obama was in office, he could have really said or really put in the forefront that this is specifically for black folks? You think he would have been able to do that shit?
Yeah, man.
You think he would?
Yeah.
And you think it would have passed?
I don't know if it would have passed, but I would appreciate it.
True. True.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I would appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Nigga tried. Yeah.
He tried.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Shit.
Well, she said, agreed. I appreciate them showing their true colors, then you know how to deal with them accordingly.
Exactly.
I agree.
Exactly.
100%. 100%, man. These people, like, it sucks to say this, dude. It is what it is.
I hate that fucking term, man.
I hate it too.
I haven't fucking used it.
I hate it too.
I haven't used it yet personally in 2019, and I'm not gonna use it anymore. Like, I'm gonna change it to it is what it is to it is what you make it. Make it to be. It is what you make it to be, nigga.
It is what you make it to be, nigga.
It ain't what it is, man.
I'm not
it is what it is. Sounds so defeated, my nigga. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it sounds very defeated.
It does.
It sounds defeated, man.
It does, man. But I mean, dude, we out here, we trying, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? We just kind of sitting back and letting everything happen. Yeah. Whatever. We trying, bro. I think as a community, we out here, we trying to make sure shit is better for ourselves and this, that, and the third. You know, we niggas is marching and fucking
marching. Hey, would you ever march? Like, I don't even, if niggas march past my doorsteps, I would go out there with the niggas.
I thought about it.
I ain't marching, especially in Florida. Niggas too high for this shit. Hey, yo,
I thought about it.
Yeah, I'm with y'all niggas in spirit, my nigga.
I thought about it.
I got my thoughts, man.
When they had the fucking Million Man March shit or whatever. But to be honest with you, man, I just wanted to show up there and take fucking selfies and shit.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I'm here.
Imagine the black fucking...
I'm out here.
Imagine the black fucking excellent photos you can put up on your Instagram, nigga. My head, you can't say shit about me, nigga. Nigga never could question my black ever again, nigga.
Right? I'm out here with the Million Man March. You see me?
Yeah, you see me?
You see me?
Black for miles, nigga. Black for miles, nigga.
Nobody can't ever question my blackness.
No, nigga, for real.
Yeah, but is that what we do it for now? In 2019,
I don't think. Yeah, March is different now, and I feel like we need to find what the March is now, because I felt like marching back then spoke volumes back then. I felt like it really made a difference back then, and that's something that could. But marching now, even when women out there protesting for women's rights and all that, it don't. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump was like, nigga, I just don't gotta turn on my TV on CNN. I'll be fine. Like,
true.
I don't gotta see this shit. I don't gotta experience it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Now you have to file a petition. You know what I'm saying? They have to get, you know what I'm saying, file whatever you fucking call whatever, and you know what I'm saying, get it. Okay, we're gonna protest at this time on this street. You see what I'm saying? Say like it don't have the same impact. You gotta
get permits and shit.
Yeah, you gotta get permits and shit to do it. Yeah. It ain't the same as running down on some shit like, fuck it, we gonna rush the fucking White House doors, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I mean? It don't got that same impact. So, you know what I mean? We gotta get with the you know what I'm saying, the boosters and the you know what I'm saying, the swipers and the people that, you know what I'm saying, the scammers and shit. And get them hack some fucking accounts, and then they'll fucking, that's the march, nigga.
True.
We're gonna leak some of your fucking photos out here, nigga. We're gonna get you on some Jeff Bezos, motherfucker.
We're gonna identify y'all.
Yeah, whoever fucking, you know what I'm saying, keep crashing all these celebrities' accounts and shit.
Oh, man. Say it doesn't resonate with the same strength. There's no passion behind the cause. I agree. I agree, Trina, 100%. It ain't no passion behind it, man. I think that, I don't know what it is with the social media era, and I don't want to sit here and blame it on the young folks or whatever, but I think that at the end of the day, we put whatever it is we got going on personally higher than what we have going on as a collective. Because I think that we could tune that shit out. I think as a black folk, you could say, you know what, I'm doing I ain't gotta fuck with them niggas. Let me just keep on doing what I'm doing, and I ain't gotta march. I ain't gotta scream racism. I ain't gotta scream this and that. I could do what I'm doing, and I could do the same fucking shit, bro. I could do the same shit, and nobody won't like yo. I can get away with it.
Yeah, but I think
there was a time where you couldn't get away with it. And I think now you can get away with it. I can continue to go to my job and be like, man, that's them niggas. That ain't me.
But I think that comes with niggas. Our standards went down so much, man.
You think that's what it is?
I think niggas' level of comfort is like, yo, is the Wi-Fi AC popping? Nigga, life is alright then, my nigga. Yo, don't cut off my fucking Wi-Fi. And don't cut off this AC, my nigga. We good, son. Yeah. Like, as long as that's capable of coming in, we alright, man. Niggas like, they don't give a fuck who they shooting in the streets or whatever. Yeah. Yo, this Wi-Fi AC is popping, my nigga. Yeah. That's all I live for. It's my Wi-Fi AC. Like, you know what I'm saying? Until somebody got to paint the picture of what we're missing more. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what's missing from our lives. Because sometimes when you know what I mean, like they say the elephant in the stump, man, you're tied to the stump. Even when they cut the rope, you don't even know what fucking, you don't want to leave because you still feel like that rope is there. You still feel like you're tied to that stump. And I feel like, yo, we got to a place where we feel like we're tied to that stump, where we're just so complacent in acceptance of what's going on that we don't realize what we're missing. So somebody need to, you know what I'm saying, we need that visionary to paint that picture for us and say, yo, listen, this is what you can have and this is what you don't have, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I feel like that's what it is, man. Like,
and my question has been for a while now: who is that visionary? Who is that person that could paint that picture? Or is it just one person, or is it a multitude of people that should be able to paint that picture? Because the different people I talk to, you get different answers. You get some people that say, "Yo, it needs to be an ideology. It needs to be a code to where." You on code, I'm on code, Trina on code, everybody on code. So when I get off shit, you can say, yo, Dub, you fucking up.
But yeah.
I can say, yo, Trina, you fucking up. I can say, yo, Killer, you fucking up. And then we all kind of check each other that way.
Right, yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, like you said, I think it's maybe a ideology that somebody needs to come out with, or, you know what I'm saying, see. Because right now what we see it as, right now, you know what I mean, I see a lot of celebrities advocate for the shit, right? And you know when they speak up, it's like, oh, I wasn't allowed in the Met Gala. Yeah, this is wrong. And I'm like, Met Gala, nigga. Like, fuck you and your fucking
how many of us get to go to fucking Met Gala, nigga?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we need to protest against Gucci. Like, Gucci, nigga. Nigga, fuck you and Gucci, nigga. I can't fucking buy no Gucci any fucking ways, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, that's what's thrown at us is like when we're missing out on those things. But I think those are all material, minute things that don't mean shit to nobody. I feel like there's a bigger picture that needs to be engraved, and maybe that's who we are as black people. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we are the chill. Maybe we ain't the work hard type. Maybe that's not what we are. And maybe that's just fine. Maybe, I'm saying we come from a country where it's like, yo, go, fit, hunt, catch, eat, fuck, sleep, chill under the tree. Maybe that's just what we are, my nigga. Maybe, I don't know, but what's the idea? What are we going for? Do we want what they have?
So again,
and why is it that we always want what they have?
Again,
I think happiness is a state of mind. Why is it why we search for white things to define what success is and our worth?
Who establishes our identity? That's I think that's the question.
Yeah.
Who establishes our identity? Until we know that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, the thing is that
I think it's you. I think that's the deep shit you had told me one time, and I think that plays a good role into all aspects of this shit, right? I feel like it's you. I feel like maybe sometimes we ain't gotta do it as black people. Let's do it as individuals, nigga, and let's seek out what happiness is. Like, what's black happiness? Is I don't know. Does it benefit me? I don't fucking know.
But that's the thing, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing is that we have so many.
I know when people
we got
like
so
us,
many different opinions.
Yeah,
we have people on the lower tier. We got people in the middle tier. And we got people in the higher tier. Just like Killer Mike said recently. We 50 years removed from fucking slavery. You know what I'm saying? Just over 50 years removed from slavery, and we went from being slaves to millionaires and billionaires and athletes and this, that, and the third and whatever. So we don't really know how to deal with the different levels of success. So you got Oprah on one end, who's a freaking billionaire, but then she out here hosting Surviving Neverland, and she tearing down another black man. You know what I'm saying? Then you have people that's out here that's on a lower tier, and you robbing niggas that's in the middle in the middle class. Yeah, you stealing from your fellow black person that's in the middle class. So it's kind of like you look at it, and on all three levels, if you could put it on three levels, and you say high class, middle class, low class, on all three levels, we all fucked up because the high class is tearing down the middle class and the lower class, saying, "Yo, y'all broke as fuck. Y'all need to do better. Y'all need to do this and this, that, and the third because I came from where you came from. I mean, and I made it to this level, and you should be able to do just what I did, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And if you can't do what I did, then you're a piece of shit." And then we got us down here in the lower class shooting up at the people that's on the upper tier, saying like, "Yo, what the fuck is they doing? This, you know what I'm saying? They need to reach down and help me."
So stop minding your fucking business, everybody. Everybody, my nigga, mind your fucking business. That might be the ideology we need to fucking ride with. Yo, what she said about that? Bitch, mind your fucking business. Why you speaking on that nigga for? Fuck you, yo. Oh, why you shooting up at her for? You can't shoot up at Oprah. You can't shoot down either. Mind your business. Go about your fucking business, my nigga.
If we do that though, how do we across all three classes? How do we stay on code? How do we get to the point where we say, all right, let's, as the top tier, you want the top tier to reach down with a fucking ladder and say, "Yo, this is the way you get up here." Yeah. And once you get up here, you teach the next person. Y'all get up here. And that's the way that we want things to go. But that ain't the way it goes though.
Okay, so maybe the confusion is what the confusion is the identity, because we're trying to identify because we need to feel safe out here, right? Because of our identity, black skin is viewed as this. And we're trying to get to where we're not viewed as such. Yeah. But what is it? Are we going to continue to chase the white man's dream? Exactly. Because they don't have that complex where they have to. They could choose to identify with what the fuck they want to identify with.
Okay, so you know again, what's the blueprint? Is it Oprah, who went to journalism and whatever and got her own show and climbed the ranks and da-da-da? Or is it fucking Jay-Z, where, nigga, I ain't go to school, I sold dope, I made it in the rap game, I made smart business investments, blah, blah. What is the fucking blueprint? The thing is, with us as black folks, we got so many different fucking blueprints to look at.
But that's the thing with white folks, they have so
many. Is it LeBron James? Is it, let me focus on being the best basketball player, and then I get there, and then, okay, now I can help. What's our blueprint, bro?
But what I'm saying, no, you can't have one blueprint, first of all, because it does not fit everybody. True. And second, white people don't have blueprints. They blueprint is just being white. So what it is, maybe.
Yeah, that's racist, bro. Huh?
Fuck it.
That's racist.
They born like ahead, like, you know what I'm saying. They don't gotta decide I could be a rebel, man. Nick's accepted. Oh yeah, he's a free spirit.
Yeah.
Onward,
Free
brother.
spirit. I like that.
Onward,
I like
brother.
that.
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Free
But
spirit.
hey, like, but us, where we're still trying to figure out what it is, you know what I'm saying, for them. So are we constantly looking for their approval? Because is that what it is, though? That's why I feel like it is a lot of time. It's black people seeking out
It
the
feels
approval
like that.
of white people to say, hey, we're equals.
I feel like that.
Mm-hmm. But maybe we don't need it. Maybe we gotta really self-appraise and say, all right, what's the black value, and let's keep it to us.
I agree that we don't need it, right? But the thing is that there was a time where that was more clear that we didn't need it, right? So in that time, we talking about Tulsa, Oklahoma. We talking about Black Wall Street. We talking about segregation times where we was forced as black folks to shop in our own communities, buy from our own communities, keep the money in our own communities.
But then when they were striving.
Yes. So we were thriving as a community together. Yes, it was segregation going on and da-da-da. And I think either Killer Mike or somebody else spoke about this at the same time too. Yes, it was fucked up for us, but at the same time, it was better for us. Fucked up on a grand scale because, you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to intermingle. If you wanted a white chick, if you wanted to shop in a white store, take a shit in a white bag, whatever the case is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm oversimplifying it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that, yes, there was a time where, yes, segregation was fucked up, but it made us realize how important we are as a black community.
Right. Yeah. I think we need to go back to Africa, man. I think we need to set up a trade program with South Africa. We need to get all the white South Africans out of there, send them back over here, and we all go back over there, bro. And we just do a trade, man, and see if they appreciate life over here without us.
But think about that for a second, because if you think about the whole going back to Africa situation, it's people that, especially the Africans over there in Africa, all over Africa.
Listen, acceptance is tolerance, my nigga.
They look at us.
Acceptance is tolerance, my nigga.
But they look at us as a blueprint, though.
Acceptance is tolerance. Let me tell you why I'm saying that. It's like, I feel more comfortable around my fellow bros.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting down. If, like, you know what I'm saying, introduce a white person around, I gotta accept that it's their free will and their right to be there.
Yeah. But
it's like, yo, I really just have to tolerate you being around.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't like it. And I never will. Prefer if you just go that side over there. Leave me and my niggas over here chilling, right? Because I can talk how I talk, say what the fuck I want to say, and do how I do, my nigga. Like, so, but I gotta imagine if I feel that way, maybe they feel that way too.
True.
Maybe they feel like, yo, y'all telling us like, yo, it's cool. I don't got nothing against you. I just prefer if I ain't gotta deal with fucking Jerome be my neighbor. Like, I don't got nothing. Like, it's like now I gotta fucking put extra sauce on the fucking, you know what I'm saying, on my steak for Jerome, to please Jerome. Like, we don't eat like that around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta tolerate this shit, right?
Yeah.
So what if we just didn't have to all fucking tolerate each other, man? What if we just, listen, mass exit. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Black sit
this motherfucker. Fucking peace to this shit, nigga. Find a tree and chill, my nigga. And start fucking some big booty bitches and all, man. Like,
I said black sit.
We gonna have a black sit, man. Get black exit this motherfucker, dog. And yeah, I'm being ignorant, man. But what was the fucking solution though? I gotta look into that, man.
Yeah.
What y'all got out here? What y'all got out here? Let me see what the comments saying.
That's the thing, man. Ain't commenters ain't saying shit. They gone to sleep, bro. It's damn near 12 o'clock.
Yeah, man. Fuck they standards, man. Yeah, word, bro.
Yeah,
the black exit, Trina. Yes, we getting the fuck up out of here, yo. They can have everything, yo. Let's keep that shit, yo. We just gotta figure out how to establish Wi-Fi in Africa.
As long as we got Wi-Fi, we good.
We got Wi-Fi, we good. We're gonna call it something else too. The Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi. The Wakanda, nigga. We got vibranium fucking fire, nigga.
What's that shit he said?
Connection gonna be on.
The power of the Black Panther has been taken away.
For real.
Shit. What else we got, man? Anything going on this week that you wanted to talk about?
Ah, man, that might have been some stuff, man. But now my brain is fucking. I got that brain fart moment.
I feel you.
Well,
let me get into some personal shit then, man.
You gonna get some personal?
Yeah, I'm getting some personal shit, bro.
All right.
Fucking. I caught my 14-year-old daughter trying to sneak out the house, bro.
Oh shit!
Not saying I caught. No, she snuck out the house.
Snuck out the house. So she was out for a while.
She was out for a while.
What's a while? Give me.
About 30, 40 minutes.
30, 40 minutes.
About 30, 40 minutes. Caught her ass.
Caught her?
Caught her.
What you mean caught her? Where you hit the?
Nah. The wife came home, and it was on. And I'm gonna tell you how fucked up it was. She left my son at home by himself. Dolo. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. That's what it was. That was the situation.
Okay.
So caught her sneaking out of the house, bruh. You know what I'm saying? What in that situation? You know your pops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's getting close to that age for you.
Yeah.
What would you do in that situation, bro?
I mean,
left the little broski at home solo.
Shit, man. Yeah, that warrants all punishments necessary. That's actually belt to the ass type shit right there.
And that's exactly what I did, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't feel bad about it.
Nah.
So let me tell you what I did. Right? So I said to myself,
that'll put you in jail.
Yes. 100%.
There's so much like safety first for your son. But then two, if he did hurt himself, unfortunate for that, but the cops come, you're in jail. So
I was at work tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm communicating to wifey and then the moms and this, that, and the third. And I said, all right, it seemed like you looking for something. So I'm going to give you what you're looking for. So I came home that morning. You know, your boy work overnight on the weekends. Came home that morning and I said, all right, you want a story to tell. I'm going to give you a fucking story to tell. Came home. Got on some sinister shit. Took a fucking gallon of that pitcher that you mixed the fucking juice in. Filled that shit up with ice. Filled that shit up with water. All the way to the top. Dip my hands in there. It's like, yo, shit's cold. Ice cold.
I have to testify in this in court, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Y'all witnesses too. What the fuck? Where is he going with all this shit?
Ice cold.
Okay.
Went upstairs, got the belt. Make sure you pop. Make sure that shit's still elastic, hitting right. Went in the room. She was asleep. Knocked the fuck out. Ice water. Soon as she jumped up, you up now? Whap. Belt to that ass, bro. Am I wrong for that?
Hell no. You gotta remember that,
right?
Because one day you're gonna be a parent, young lady, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta realize the severity of all this, man.
Definitely.
So nah, shit. There ain't nothing wrong with that right there at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
And you know, I felt a little bad about it because I was like, maybe I did go a little ham, but I was just like, nah, I ain't. It's like sometimes I think about it, I'm like, I ain't going ham enough, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did go ham, and it wasn't for me. It wasn't necessarily because she snuck out the house. Yeah. It was because you left your little brother at the house.
Yeah.
By himself.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. That's the wild shit. Was he sleeping? Or
he was sleeping.
Yeah.
He was sleeping.
Still, yeah.
But still, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, what regardless of whatever the reason you decided to sneak out, you left your little brother at home by himself.
Yeah.
Ass whooping.
Nah. That's automatic, man. That's
you know what I'm saying.
That's one of them situations where there's no questions about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too often even nowadays I'm challenged by, you know what I'm saying, when to take it there. You know what I'm saying? Because my girl, she's kind of soft sometimes on these kids. Well, not sometimes, all the fucking time on these kids.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm forced to be the bad guy all the goddamn time. If I gotta shout or I gotta punish or I gotta take away stuff, you know what I'm saying, I gotta create boundaries and things like that. I'm just
Thank you, Trina.
I'm painted in the corner sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm like, yo, when it's forced, when am I going too hard? Like, is this me being angry, or is me frustrated, or is this like just warranted shit for your bullshit? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, there's levels to it. Well, in your situation right there ain't even no fucking contemplating. Like, that right there is the fucking ass whooping, bro. That of the century. And the thing
necessary, the thing is that I spoke to my wife about it because obviously, like I said, I was
you should tag team wife and throw the belt to her like, yep.
Right. But the thing is that I spoke to her about it.
Did you do the open belt? Like, was it?
Nah, it was folded. It was folded.
Oh, okay.
It was folded.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, my fucking nigga, I whooped the ass. So my shoulder's still hurting right now.
Damn.
My shoulder's still hurting right. Like, nigga, I ain't go easy at all, bro.
Damn.
I was just like, listen. I say, if I gotta go to jail tonight for beating your ass.
Did she ever caught one like that?
Nah.
Never.
But you gonna remember that ass whooping though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that as kids, I think that as kids, you remember that. You remember that one.
Yeah, I remember mine, but I didn't deserve that shit. Like, I cracked the nigga in the head with a rock, but the nigga was fucking with me though.
But whatever it is,
you know what I'm saying? But nah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
no, she deserved that shit though.
But I ain't deserve mine. But go ahead.
I feel you. But what I'm saying though, it's a couple.
Yeah.
It's a couple throughout your life where you be like, yo, I remember, regardless if you deserved it or not, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, she gonna, when she 30, 40, 50 years old, she gonna tell her kids, grandkids, whatever, she gonna tell them about that ass whooping that she got. Absolutely. On fucking March 18th, 2019. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, I felt bad about it because I was just like, yo, you always, as a guy, as a dad, father, you think of your young daughter, this is my little princess, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You think of it like that to where, like, yo, I would, you feel bad or whatever the case is. And, you know what I'm saying? I felt bad afterwards, but I don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you deserve that ass whooping. You left your little brother at home.
Yeah, man.
I snuck out too as a little kid or whatever, but I ain't never have no fucking little brother to leave him at home and do whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I remember one time I needed to bounce. My brother was younger. My brother's 4 years younger than me, so I was like I think I was like 15 at the time. We need to leave his house, but I took him to my aunt's house and bounced. She didn't much know he was in the house. I just went to the back door like, nigga, get in there. Dip. Man, I was gone all day. They was like, I did get an ass whooping for that, but at the same time, like, I left him in good custody.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I was younger, my brother used to sneak out all the time. He used to sneak out. He used to sneak broads in all the time, and I used to always cover for him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom used to come in, where your brother at? I know exactly where the fuck he at.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? I used to always cover for him and shit like that. But like I said, man, this situation was different, bro.
Yeah, no,
and you know what I mean? Like I said, I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Because,
yeah, you don't want to do that to your little girl, your baby and shit, but
yeah, you don't.
It's just like, that's just like, that's just a life lesson that she can't go on thinking is okay, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, unfortunately, there's people like that do that to their kids as grown adults, leave their kids unattended and shit like that. I was watching some shit on fucking on Netflix. My girl was watching some shit because she love fucking. I don't know why the fuck does she love fucking watching people die and shit. Not die, but unsolved mysteries. And you know what I'm saying? It was a situation when these people were in Portugal or whatever, and they had a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, and they went down. There was a nice restaurant in the resort that we're at, so they'll go down, eat, and every half hour they run back upstairs to check on the kids and run back down, and they came back up and Susie was gone.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? And it's like a whole case on fucking Netflix right now and shit like that. So it's like, you can't leave kids unattended.
Appreciate you, Randy. Yeah, man. I feel like I did the right thing.
Yeah, you can't leave kids unattended, man. There's no.
Yeah,
you can't do it, man.
Yeah, and like I said, man, I don't know if she understands it right now, but it's just like, yo, what if? You know what I'm saying? What if it was a situation where motherfuckers ran up in the house? What if he had woke up and he didn't notice nobody was in the house and he had left out the house? Like, yo, it's a fucking plethora of different decisions or different situations that could have happened. And, you know what I'm saying? Not even it would have harmed him and you. What if somebody saw you walking down the street and picked your ass up? You know what I'm saying? And kidnapped you or whatever. Like, it's a whole bunch of different situations that can go wrong in the situation. And I don't think that she really, really understood that as a 14-year-old. Just kind of talking to her, it just didn't seem like she really, really understood what was going on. So I had to, bro. I was like, yo, you disrespectful right now. And then the thing is that I called her. I called her. Think about this now. You as 14-year-old you got a cell phone. You snuck out the house. You got called. You got caught, sorry. And your mom Dukes called you. You picking up the phone?
Nah, I'm doing no.
She fucking picked up the phone.
That's stupid as fuck. Like, you gotta just enjoy your night.
You gotta commit to it.
Live it up.
You gotta commit to it. She fucking picked up the phone, bro.
I remember the first time.
And hold on. Before you tell your story, she picked up the phone. Yeah. And I'm talking to her. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Where you at? Blah, 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 blah. She's telling me she here, this, that, and the third. The connection started getting a little foggy. The shit disconnect. I called her moms, let her moms know what's going on, blah, 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 blah. 5 minutes later, I call her back. I was like, yo, where the fuck are you at? Oh, I already told you. What? What? You already told me? Oh, you about to die this morning when I come home. You gonna die when I come home. And that's how I felt. Like, yo, you so fucking disrespectful right now. You so privileged right now to where you can sneak out and I can call you and you can pick up the phone and say, hey, I'm right down here.
I already told you I'm back. Why you asking me 2 times?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, yeah, man. I feel you. I'm just mad he didn't do the warm-ups before he went up there. Nigga, just exercise his shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Do a couple of knees, you know, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know what I'm saying? Let that shit fly. She said, yeah, I already told you to fuck on back, nigga.
Oh my God.
Hold that.
Dude. I was like, nigga, when I was whooping that ass, it was like slow motion. Bow. I was like, oh shit. Bow, lift that arm up. Bow, like.
Oh, she went flying around the room like a chicken?
Oh, she tried.
Oh, okay.
But you ain't gonna get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, you had to pivot on what?
Nigga, I grabbed that fucking arm. What?
Millie rocking the shit out of this shit.
Oh, nigga. It ain't funny, but it's funny as fuck, man.
Funny. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had to. I think every couple of years, especially, you know what I'm saying, as a younger parent, I think your kids probably try you, and they think that you ain't really about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't get a whooping in a long time.
Yeah.
Daddy gonna talk to me. Blah 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 blah. I think every now and then
they trying, man. I think they, you know what I'm saying. It's just like it's time to realize maybe they're looking for more out of life than just, you know what I'm saying, the confinements of life. You know what I'm saying? Ass whooping warranted, but has said behavior. Isn't that out of her system? Is she gonna say, I ain't never getting out of this house again, or?
Well, we'll see.
You know what I'm saying?
It remains to be seen.
Right.
And if that's the case, we're gonna have to have a repeat performance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I ain't opposed to beating your ass again. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You my daughter. You my little princess. Nigga don't want to be doing this. Da 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 da. But if you keep on showing me this disrespect that you showed me this first time around, we gonna eventually this shit gonna need to get in line.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? If you okay with keep on getting these ass whoopings, then I'm okay with giving them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it got to be. So
when's too big to get an ass whooping though?
I think now it's too big to get an ass whooping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think 14 years old, 15 years old, I think that's too big to get an ass whooping. But when you do the dumb shit that you did.
Damn, I never, you know what? I've spanked my kids, but I ain't never, like, went berserk on them. Like,
nigga, I reached back from the heavens, nigga.
Cracking thunder, Odin strikes on
yes.
Oh,
yes. Like I said,
what's your name? Kuta.
Exactly.
Kuta Kite. Nigga, your name Mark.
Wasn't no holding back, bro.
Oh shit.
Wasn't no holding back, man.
Oh man.
Poseidon's rage, nigga. It was a situation, bro.
Yeah. Hey, so what y'all got out there? What's going on? What y'all noticing out there in society? Newsworthy. You know what I'm saying? What's worthy of a conversation right now? What y'all got?
Definitely.
Join the conversation, man. Trina, what you got?
Trina, what's good with you, man? I ain't spoke to you in a little minute. Last time I seen you was on the motherfucking road. What's going on, Trina? Everything all right with you? Everything good? My dog Rainy, I know you at work. You know what I'm saying? You in and out or whatever the case is. But whoever out there, talk to us. I know it's a couple of y'all right now. It's a little less than we expected, but it's all good.
Yeah, you know how we doing, man. We here.
Yeah.
Trina,
you know it is every week. You know we here. Bootleg Kid with podcasts once a week. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever the fuck we get the
Trina, when's the last time you had to whip your young man ass? I know you know what I'm saying. Your son probably about 14.
Her son the same age as my son. Yeah. They're probably born around
the same age as your daughter.
Okay,
so you ain't never had to bust out the belt. He a big boy now, though. I bet though. So she probably
that nigga probably catch that shit.
What you really thinking, Mom? Just throw the belt to the side. Come on. Let's be for real.
The power of the Black Panther has been restored. She said she bark at him and he cries. That's what's up.
Oh, for real?
So you still got the fear of God in him. That's what's up.
Okay,
That's
That's good.
New movies, new shows. We about to...
We're gonna watch Us. Yeah, we're gonna check out Us.
I know everybody fucking with Us.
Yeah.
Not Us, but Us the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, I think it's gonna have this because Get Out really I had to wait in line to watch Get Out, bro.
Yeah,
that shit packed the theaters, and that was before I heard any feedback about it. You know what I'm saying? I knew I wanted to watch it, and usually I don't watch movies like that in the theaters. I usually wait for that shit to come out on, you know what I'm saying, DVD or you know what I'm saying, where it come to mainstream fucking venues and shit. But I actually went to the theater to see Get Out, and now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Us, man. I think it's gonna be a good movie, man.
Yeah. Did anybody see Captain Marvel? Did you watch that shit yet?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how was it?
Yeah, It was mediocre, man.
Mediocre?
Yeah, it definitely was mediocre. It
was
wasn't
that Iggy Azalea?
Yeah, it was definitely
was that mediocre?
It was that YelaWolf, man. It was
man.
It wasn't like it didn't really fit in the pocket of all the other Marvel movies that, you know what I'm saying, like the Captain Americas or the, you know what I'm saying, the Avengers and all that. Or Thor for that matter. It didn't really fit in that pocket. I think it still like pulled off what it needed to as far as women empowerment goes, you know what I'm saying? This was Marvel's first having a female lead role, you know what I'm saying, as a superhero, you know what I'm saying? In comparison to Wonder Woman shits on it though. Wonder
Woman shits on this.
Yeah, and Wonder Woman was like right there at great. I don't want to say fantastic, but it's right there at great. But Wonder Woman still shits on Captain Marvel. Like it's a movie that I wouldn't say don't go see, but I would say maybe just wait till it comes out on
the
regular platforms. You don't have to go watch that in the theaters. Like, you're not missing anything from the theatrics. Now the graphics is good. They made Samuel L. Jackson look younger, and the bullshit reason why he lost his eye, I'm so fucking mad at. Like, it's stupid, bro. That shit is fucking dumb.
I gotta check it out.
Yo, how the fuck you gonna make fuck? And you know what? But even still, like, watching that movie, I wasn't so happy with the movie, but just Samuel Jackson, man, that dude's incredible, bro. Okay. Like, how he's a good actor, bro. That he come from that same class, like I said, man. Him, motherfucking Denzel, even white dude from Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis. That's that same mold where you just, you know what I'm saying, you know it's them, but they're playing their part, bro. Really, their character get you involved with the story, and you know what I'm saying, and all that, you know what I mean? Yeah. They don't come off across lame or not on time with their shit.
So like Matt said, they're trying to fit her in with the Marvel world. So does she fit into the whole Infinity? What is it? What's the next one? Endgame situation.
Yeah. So yes and no. So the character Captain Marvel, in a sense, is super strong. Like, her character is supposed to be dumb strong. However, not to give away too much about the movie, but she is kind of didn't show the peak of what her power is. She didn't really even scratch the surface. But even in this movie,
got you.
And even in that, the villains in the movie still wasn't even no match for her. So she was never in any actual danger in the movie. You see what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
It was she was never even on the brink of danger. Like, she was so strong that she was able to combat whoever came at her, but at the same time was still to like well, why you still hand to hand fighting these motherfuckers? Like, that you could just Thanos all these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's her true character in the comic book. It's supposed to be on that power level, but in the movie it doesn't show that. But it gives you a scenario where they say, all right, she traveled off into space, because the movie takes place in the 90s. Gotcha. So at the point where Thanos did what he did, now she comes back. Now you would expect that, okay, maybe she learned more about herself, and so I'm guessing for some, like, just like how they wrote the Spider-Man Homecoming. Like, I wasn't a fan of the Spider-Man Homecoming, but I'm a fan of Spider-Man when he's in the Avengers movie.
Gotcha.
So I feel like when they're in the Avengers franchise, they do a better with these characters than they do in their standalones. So
gotcha.
I'm looking forward to seeing, like, even with fucking Black Panther, I'd rather Black Panther in the, like, when he was in Civil War, I thought he was ill. When in the Black Panther movie, Black Panther himself, I was like, yo, this nigga pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So in this sense, what was the question I had? Does this take place after Infinity War or before Infinity War?
So yeah, what Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel.
Before. Way before anything, because it takes place, like I said, in the 90s. Yeah. Like when Blockbuster was still around. Like,
gotcha.
It throws back.
So they pay homage. They show 1990s shit throughout the movie.
Right. They play the cars. You know what I'm saying? The music that they playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Samuel L. Jackson, they took off 15 years of CGI, made him look fucking young, even though, you know what I'm saying, he's older dude. And so they did all that right with that. You know what I'm saying? So graphic wise, crazy. And the next thing they did was fuck up the story was and I know I'm on my nerd shit right now. I love, you know what I'm saying, I'm a Marvel head and all that. Scrolls. Now the Scrolls are a fucking race of creatures or race of people that are able to transform into anybody. Typically, throughout Marvel, they are like one of the group of ultimate badasses, bad guys, that's able to infiltrate, you know what I'm saying, assimilate anybody and kind of, you know what I'm saying, take over in that sense. In this movie, they flipped their role. They first made them seem like they were the bad guys, and at the end they were like, oh, we're really not that bad. We're just really looking for a family.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So it was just like, what the fuck? So it was a lot about the movie I didn't like in the sense because I knew what the true, you know what I'm saying, was truly represents in the comic book, and it didn't really fall in line with that. However, like I said, if you know you want to take your little ones to go see it or something like that, go ahead, but you don't have to waste your money.
Gotcha.
You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did any of y'all out there? I know it's only a few of y'all. Did y'all see the Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia fight? Did you see it?
No, I didn't. You saw it?
Okay. Yeah, I saw it. I was at work. I was at work when it came on.
Yeah.
And I watched it. I watched it while I was at the JOBZ. I just wanted to kind of get anybody's take on it. Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia, and you know, just to kind of see what anybody think will happen forward. If they think that Errol Spence kind of put on the performance that, you know, people thought he would, and are they impressed with the win? And this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying?
What it went to decision, or
it went to a decision, but it really wasn't a decision. You know what I'm saying? It was just like he fucking dominated the entire fight. You know what I'm saying? So I got my thoughts on it. I was gonna put out a solo video. You know what I'm saying? Kind of explaining my thoughts on the whole situation or whatever. But you know, I like I said, I thought about it. I had some shit going on. Obviously, I told you about all that. But I didn't. I decided not to put out a video.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wanted to see if we had any boxing fans in the audience right now that saw the fight, and if they had any thoughts about it or whatever. But other than that, man, I don't know, man. I ain't really been. This week was just kind of.
Yeah. It was kind of. I just wanted them to get through the weeks. It was nothing really popping in the media like that. Nothing that really stood out crazy. You know what I'm saying? Other than young Kodak out here tripping, man, I really didn't see nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson and fucking Chloe and shit, like, they drama, but I don't really even talk on that too heavy. So, yeah.
So Matt, I guess, you know what I mean, you a boxing fan. Garcia showing a ton of heart hanging in through the fight. I agree. But what my thing is with this whole situation is, and I'm glad that you responded. My thing with the whole Errol Spence versus Garcia situation is, I think that he's at the point in his career right now where he could pick the easy fights. And I don't want to say that Garcia was an easy fight. Yeah. But we got to look at it realistically. This dude is fighting at 147, right? And a lot of these dudes that fight at 147, they typically walk around 160, 180 sometimes or whatever, but they walk around at least 20 pounds heavier naturally than the weight that they're fighting at, right? So Errol Spence is probably like, 5'10" around that. I don't know his exact height. Yeah. And he chose to fight Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia was originally a 140 pounder. Yeah. And he's deciding to move up into 147. So let's just think about that for a second. We're fighters. Mikey Garcia is fighting at 140. So he's walking around at maybe 160. Yeah. And he, you know what I'm saying? He keep himself in shape, whatever. But like when you look at his body, you look at the body comparison between Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia. Errol Spence looked like, fucking gladiator. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a weight class. Yeah. Mikey Garcia had to gain weight to get up into the weight class. So he's already shorter. He got a shorter reach. All that shit. And he's a world-class fighter at his weight classes that he fights at. Yeah. And Errol Spence is like pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the world, this, that, and the third. So I think that this was an easy fight for him.
Yeah.
At the end of the fight, Manny Pacquiao came in the ring and, you want to fight Manny. And if he don't fight Manny, then the next fight's supposed to be against Sean Porter. I think any of those two fights is a fucking walk in the park for Errol Spence.
Yeah.
I think Errol Spence beat Manny Pacquiao easily. Manny Pacquiao is way over the hedge, the road, the whatever you want to call it. Manny Pacquiao need to sit his fuck ass down. You know what I'm saying? He had his prime years. I respect him as a fighter, this, that, and the third, but really and truly, he ain't no real competition for any dudes really in his weight class about that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Errol Spence fighting Manny or Sean Porter right now is an easy fucking fight for him.
Yeah.
I think the fight that needs to be made at 147 is Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. And a lot of what's going on with boxing is a lot of politics that goes on where people are going to say, oh, Crawford ain't fight the right competition. He about to fight Amir Khan. Amir Khan ain't been a real champion since however long.
Yeah, this is some old ass niggas they trying to fight.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the thing is that with boxing, they because of the weight classes and the this and the that, you get to discrediting a lot of people for who they fight, when they fight them, and this, that, and the third. So just to make a long story short, until Errol Spence fight Terrence Crawford, everybody else, it don't really matter to me, bro. It's not an impressive win if you outbox Manny Pacquiao. If you knock out Manny Pacquiao, to me, it's still not an impressive win. If you knock out Sean Porter, people want to throw Keith Thurman in the situation. All of them dudes, Errol Spence to me easily beats Manny. He easily beats Sean, and he easily beats Keith Thurman. To me, Keith Thurman is fucking whack. Until Errol Spence fights Terrence Crawford, shut the fuck up. Just to get on my boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to kind of get it out there. Maybe I'll throw the clip, whatever the case is.
Yeah,
but,
no.
You know, it is.
Oh, that is a clip. Word, man.
And I agree, Matt. Manny definitely trying to cash out one last time since Floyd won't fight him. Floyd old as fuck. I don't want to see Floyd fight. Nobody really want to see Floyd fight. You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah, I agree.
How solidified is Floyd's legacy, though? Like, who's like? You got to think about it now. And I'm asking, like, as a boxing fan, right? And you know what I'm saying? We all like the technical things that he's doing in the ring. But how much of a Floyd fan are you, though?
I'm a Floyd fan.
Like, but how much of a Floyd fan? Like, I mean, what I'm saying is, like, Ali's name rung bells to now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, his name is gonna ring bells forever.
It's not.
You don't feel like Ali's name is gonna ring bells?
No, I don't think that people is really gonna appreciate what Floyd did for boxing. I really don't.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's because people just don't like him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, how solidified is his spot as one of the greatest? Like, okay, yeah, he's undefeated, so that's always gonna be in the history books. Mm-hmm. But is his name gonna be carried down? It's gonna be like one of them names, like, you know what I'm saying? Give it about 10 years from now, when these kids are asking, like, you know what I'm saying, when somebody else is out there popping, they're like, oh, he ain't as good as Floyd Mayweather. I'm like, who?
I think 10 years from now, 5 years from now, however, when you look at his fights, if you understand the technicalities of boxing, you'll appreciate what he did for the sport. You'll appreciate the fact that he was a so-called boring fighter, especially in his last years of his career. You'll appreciate that the fact that he was able to hit and not get hit and make the kind of money that he made. But I think in the grand scheme of things, if you're just a typical fan and you want to see knockouts and you want to see dudes get in there and risk it all and this, that, and the third, you're not going to be a fan of his. So,
I'm saying, what if you get a fighter of that caliber, or that, you know what I'm saying, that skill set that you're describing right now, that, you know, let's say they carry a 35-0 win streak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you will never be able to convince somebody that this person is possibly not as good as Floyd Mayweather was. You'll never be able to tell them.
It'll be difficult because I guess it all depends on that person's resume. So let's just say Errol Spence right now, since we started off talking about Errol Spence.
Right.
If he goes on to dominate his next 5, 6, 7, 8 opponents, you probably can mention him with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it has to be like such of a fucking domination where it's like, yo, it's not even close.
Yeah.
And it's certain things that he would need to do where he would need to either knock them all out or show that he's a completely better boxer than all of these dudes and completely outclass them. And to me, I think if you go on Floyd's last 10 opponents, for the most part, he outclassed all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, he had some slips or whatever, but for the most part, he outclassed all of them, and you have to give him that credit. But a lot of people are not going to give him that credit because they don't like him. They're going to say that he ran around the ring, and then a lot of those people don't really understand boxing is they call it the sweet science: hit and not get hit.
Yeah.
Whatever that takes, blah 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 blah. But you know, it's a lot that goes into it, bro.
Yeah, word.
So,
but yeah, I think it's time to wrap this thing up, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go ahead and wrap that shit up.
Hey, Bootleg Cable Podcast.
Man, if you can't spell that,
something wrong with your ass.
Yeah, it's bootleg.
Ain't nothing fake about it, man.
We out, man.
We appreciate y'all.
And fuck them two haters that keep sliding over from that fucking YelaWolf shit, trying to thumbs down every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, y'all butt hurt, so fuck y'all, but go ahead and keep thumbsing down, you faggots.
Yeah. I can't say that shit no better than that, bro. Hey, we out, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. This the episode for this week. Whatever we decide to call it, whatever we gonna upload that shit, this, that, the third. Hey, man. Love y'all. The dudes that rock with us, the women that rock with us every fucking week. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know we ain't out here trying to hit y'all with the bullshit. Yeah. We ain't out here trying to be super duper politically correct and sensitive and da-da-da. Listen, y'all know what y'all rocking when y'all rocking with our
There's power
in
imperfection, man. If y'all looking for all these well-polished opinions out here, bruh, it don't mean nothing. It just mean they're a little bit more articulated, but it ain't the truth, man. We just giving y'all giving you the honest, and then you know what I'm saying. If I'm not 100% on something, man, I will share that with you, man. I will share my ignorance to it. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying, look at me as a bad person for it. Just look at it as like, yo, listen, maybe I'm sorting some understanding and this is what life is, and you know what I'm saying, challenges your brain to think as well, you know what I'm saying, about what answers you came up with within yourself, man. So that's what it is, man. Let's just keep challenging each other, and let's just keep being honest with each other, man. The lies don't get us nowhere, man. Exactly. The truth, man. So
and for y'all motherfuckers that thought we was gonna get on this live and get to apologizing or trying to explain ourselves and this, that, and the third. Fuck y'all for not getting to it or whatever. Y'all probably won't even see this anyway. But hey, it is what it is, man. We are who we are. You know what I'm saying? Killer solidified in his spot. I'm solidified in my spot. We got other things going on outside of this podcast and this, that, and the third. So for y'all, get a job. Y'all don't know bars if you slap it in your face. Y'all racist. Suck nuts, man. Fuck y'all,
Hey, man, keep dick riding if you want to, man. Hope that works out for you in your life.
It is what it is, man.
All right, man. Peace.
Again, Bootleg Cable Podcast.
You can't spell that. Something wrong with your ass, man.
Ain't bootleg.
Might be bootleg, but ain't nothing fake about it, man. We out.
We out. Bootleg Cable Podcast.